Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm at my house. She went to a basket party, so I got the house to myself, and I was thinking that, well, I'm waiting for the tournament, obviously, but while I'm waiting, I ain't got much to really do, because, well, I don't really feel like playing, so, yeah. So, I came up with a, idea. I'm going to try a challenge, alright? A little while ago, I tried to quit smoking, and that didn't work, didn't work, It's one of those things that's a hard challenge. So, I'm gonna work on that again. I've been buying packs again because I got a little extra cash and been drinking a bit more. So, but I plan to try to quit that once again. But we'll see how that goes. The new challenge is going to be rice. So, I got, I don't know, 10 pounds, 10 pounds of rice stacked up. So I'm thinking that after Halloween, because I plan to party hardy for Halloween. So after Halloween, I'm going to do one fruit, one vegetable, black coffee, water, and rice until the rice is gone. Or I give up, whichever one comes first. I might make some exceptions like lean meat and eggs, but no butter, no salt, no more energy drinks, that kind of stuff, until the rice is gone to see if I can do it. So that's kind of the new challenge I'm thinking about pulling off. Here's my tomato collection. That's impressive, right? And that's after giving away, like, I think throughout the year I probably gave away 200 of the tomatoes. And here's what we got. So, not too shabby. I actually made fried green tomatoes today. And there's another one over here. Yeah, so not too shabby. What I'm planning to do now is I'm going to attempt to clean this table. And as you can see, with the house and the chronic hoarding, money spending person that lives here, not a lot of space. But that's what I'm gonna do for the next, I assume it'll probably take me about 20 minutes or so to figure out how I'm gonna handle that. I mean, I could probably organize this too and make a lot of room, but I think I'll just do one thing at a time. The problem I have is whenever I take on, not the challenge, but whenever I take on a cleaning project like this, it doesn't take all that long for it to get messed up again, which is super weird with only 2 people living here. But, well, some of you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. This is going to be a relatively short video. I didn't really have a plan of doing this. I didn't know. I heard she was leaving, but I didn't know when, what, or why. So, but yeah, so I decided I would go ahead and shoot a short little video. It's going to be one fruit, one vegetable, nothing but rice, and drinks are going to be black coffee, water. The goal with this, besides using up the gross amount of rice I have stashed, is I want to try to lose like 20 pounds for when and if, however, things play out in spring. So I want to try to lose about 20 pounds of fat, preferably. Like you can see, I don't really have a whole lot of extra weight, and a lot of the weight I do carry is muscle in my legs, but I would probably feel a lot more comfortable without the gut. So I think realistically, if I stick to it till the rice is gone, I'll probably lose 5 to 10 pounds. If I realistically. But rice is low calorie, black coffee's low calorie, water's no calories, natural fruits and vegetables are low calorie, so I should still be getting a decent amount of nutrients, but I'll be lacking in the protein department, and that's why I said I'd make exceptions like boiled eggs or lean meats on occasion to kind of buffer my protein intake. And I guess you can count beans. You can count beans as a vegetable, so that would be another thing to buffer the protein intake to try to keep some of my muscle mass. But all right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go and do this table thing. I'll catch you guys eventually. Well, one way of looking at it is significantly cleaner, but another way of looking at it is just look how much sheer amount of trash. Like, for instance, alright, I'm pretty sure that blender was never used. Alright? Here's, I moved some stuff over here. Here is some weird little slicey-dicey machine. It still has the prong thing. Now, and don't get me wrong, some kitchen stuff is really nice. But when you're complaining about not having money, and you're complaining about the house not being paid off, you're complaining about maybe not having enough oil over wintertime, why? Like why? She probably wastes $2,000 to $3,000 on lottery and random kitchen supplies. For what? To give her something to complain about, to in turn to give me something to complain about. Like, it's disgusting. This is what happens. This is what happens when the wrong people are in charge. This is what happens when people that don't understand how hard it is for some people handle their, money and finances. Okay, so this is how you can tell how someone never learned the value of a dollar. Like, yeah, man. This is one of the reasons I hate the world we live in. And this is mild. This is mild. This is nothing compared to some people. This is like a drop in the bucket compared to some people out there that have, 8 cars and 3 houses. It's just absolutely disgusting. How does one person struggle day to day when other people can do this? It's just, it astounds me. Is it the hard work they do? Is it the hard work they do? Because I can tell you right now, I knew this person for over 20 years, and I didn't see a lot of work being done. I don't know. Just, with the money spent here, the house could be paid off. With the money spent here, I could have a down payment on a house and a car in a place that I actually want to live. But instead, it collects dust, never being used. Like here, let's play Pokemon. All right, let's play Pokemon. All right, so here's Here's the first evolution, right? Right. There's the first evolution, slicey dicey machine. Here's the next evolution. This one here, the bigger slicey dicey machine. And here is the last evolution, the even bigger slicey dicey machine. What do? They all slicey dicey. Like, and the thing is, like, each one does the same thing as its predecessor, but maybe it adds one more thing. And another thing that's a problem with this is the red one, like, okay, maybe, that's okay. The small one is too small. Like, it'd be stupid to do anything with that, because it's annoying to clean. And the big one, there's only 2 people that live here. Why do I need to slice that much stuff at one time? Like, if I'm making coleslaw, maybe? Homemade sauerkraut? It just... It's astounding. It's astounding. And let me reiterate this. Let me reiterate this one more time. This is a drop in the bucket compared to some people. I watched a video about the most expensive YouTube videos ever made. The cost of some of the videos that were made was more than my entire yearly salary when I worked as a manager at a gas station. Yeah, manager at a gas station, not very prestigious, not very high, not very, not super important, but that's not even being, like, a part-time pleb. That's a 40-hour-a-week manager position for an entire year, and I made less money than some people spend on one YouTube video, on one car, on one... I don't know. I don't know. There's people dying of illness, dying of cancer, dying of starvation. Homeless people that fought in wars to protect us. Maybe. I don't really completely agree with a lot of wars, but the thought is that they fought in the war of their own free will to protect us, not make some sort of monetary gain for people that were already too rich, that are out homeless. But there's people that can spend $100,000 on YouTube video production, or $5,000 on kitchen supplies that they're not even using, or what, $800 on random flower bushes that, 1, you can't eat, 2, she doesn't take care of herself, and to be fair, there's probably, I don't know, there was at one time like 20 bushes on the property. A couple of them died. But, and to be, right now there's probably, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 in the front, 2 on the side, 15. Probably 15 bushes. And to be fair, probably half of them were presents. But you can't eat them. She doesn't take care of them herself. Like, they're not even really that pretty. Like, they're a little pretty, like, don't get me wrong, but they're not even that pretty. So I can't wrap my head around it. I can't figure out what the end game is. Well, actually, I kind of think I have it figured out, and it's miserable. It's miserable. But, anyways, I said I wanted to keep this short, so that's what I'm gonna do. What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. What is this? Dude! It's another slicey dicey machine! Holy crap! Wait, what is this one? I think this is one too. It is! No, what is it? Yeah, it is. It's another slicey dicey machine. 5 of them. 5 slicey dicey machines. These ones ain't even in the kitchen. Alright, I'm done. I'm freaking done. I just wish it was over. I wish it was over. I wish I could just be over, because it's just disgusting. God, do I hate everything.